Shakira discovered her partner of 11 years was cheating because of a jar of strawberry jam. Yeah, it sounds almost too cinematic to be real. But what happened after that? It didn't just end a relationship. It turned into one of the most calculated, public, and profitable revenge arcs in celebrity history. And the craziest part? She didn't lose control. She didn't go online and rant. She stayed quiet, and then hit back in a way no one saw coming. For over a decade, Shakira and Gerard Piqué looked like the definition of a perfect power couple. Global fame, 2 kids, a relationship that blended music and football at the highest level. From the outside, it looked stable, solid, untouchable. But behind the scenes, things were already breaking. In 2022, while Shakira was going through something deeply personal, her father being hospitalized, her relationship was quietly collapsing at the same time. Because Piqué wasn't just distant, he was involved with someone else. And this is where the story takes that strange, unforgettable turn: the jam. Shakira noticed a jar of strawberry jam in her fridge had been opened. Not a big deal at first, right? Except she doesn't eat strawberry jam, and neither do her children. So now there's a question that doesn't make sense. Who opened it? That tiny detail, the kind you'd normally ignore, suddenly becomes a signal that something is off. It's almost unsettling how small clues can expose something massive. And from there, the truth started to unfold. The someone else turned out to be Clara Chía Martí, a 23-year-old working at Piqué's company. Not just a rumor, not just speculation, a real relationship. And what makes this even more intense is how Shakira handled it. She didn't explode publicly. She didn't rush to social media. According to multiple reports, she took a far more controlled approach, even hiring private investigators to confirm what was happening before confronting him. Think about that level of restraint while dealing with her father's health, while raising her kids. She's also quietly gathering evidence of betrayal, piece by piece. And once she knew the full picture, she didn't react immediately. She waited. That silence wasn't weakness. It was timing. Because when she finally responded, it wasn't through an interview. It wasn't through a statement. It was through music. In January 2023, she released BZRP Music Sessions Mar 53, and everything changed overnight. This wasn't a subtle breakup song. This was direct, sharp, intentional. I'm worth 2 22-year-olds. You traded a Ferrari for a Twingo. Lines that didn't just trend, they spread across the world like wildfire. People weren't just listening to the song, they were quoting it, posting it, turning it into memes, captions, entire conversations. Within just 3 days, it crossed over 100 million streams on Spotify. That's not just success, that's domination. And what made it even more powerful was the energy behind it. This didn't feel like someone breaking down. It felt like someone taking control of the narrative and flipping it completely. But the story didn't stop there, because Piqué didn't go quiet either. Instead of staying low, he went public with Clara. Open appearances, events, even integrating her into parts of his personal life that still overlapped with Shakira's world. At one point, their relationship was being shown publicly before everything had even fully settled in the public eye. Which only made the entire situation more intense, more visible, more talked about. And that's exactly why this story refuses to fade. It has everything. Betrayal that feels personal, a tiny, almost symbolic clue, the jam that people can't forget, a powerful response that doesn't rely on chaos, but on precision. And most importantly, a complete shift in power, because usually in stories like this, the narrative is predictable. Someone gets hurt, they disappear for a while, they slowly rebuild. But here, Shakira didn't step back, she stepped forward. She took something painful and turned it into influence, into attention, into numbers, into a moment that the internet keeps replaying again and again. And that's what makes this different from a normal celebrity breakup. It wasn't just emotional, it was strategic. Every move, intentional, every response timed, every word designed to hit. In the end, this wasn't just about heartbreak, it became a case study in control, because anyone can feel pain. That's human. But turning that pain into something that dominates global conversation, that's rare. And that's why, even now, this story still pulls millions of searches every single month, because people aren't just watching a breakup, they're watching a transformation. And whether you see it as revenge strategy or just raw expression, One thing is clear, Shakira didn't just survive this moment, she owned it.